Welcome back, everyone. We just returned to the Grove, and it looks like we got a piece of mail. Valiant, you are needed. The three Orders of Tyria are locked in an argument, and the Pale Tree wishes you to settle their differences. She calls upon you to be her herald, her voice in this issue. And I think there's more here that meets the eye.
Did you see anything interesting on your travels?
Case.
It was all interesting.
Alrighty.
The centaurs of the west to the dragon brand in the east.
What was your favorite of all the places you saw on your voyage?
Valiant, the Pale Tree summons you.
Is there a problem? It sounds like there's a commotion in the Invalis chamber.
Those are the emissaries of the three Orders of Tyria. There is a situation.
The Orders of Tyria? Who are they? And what's going on?
The Orders are organized groups that work against the Elder Dragons. The Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. Zaitan's might is growing. Its undead minions rise on the beaches of Kryta and the Tarnished Coast.
Why are the emissaries arguing? What am I walking into?
To the north, Overlake Haven is in danger of being overrun. The Lion Guard are outmatched by risen troops. We Sylvari realize that all life is intertwined. If Zaitan threatens one race, he threatens us all.
Then why are the Orders arguing? Why don't they just do something about it?
We think alike, you and I. Let us speak with the Mother Tree.
Munition golems? You want to fight the Elder Dragons with toys and dollies?
Better than throwing away Sylvari lives on a direct assault.
No one's throwing away lives. Vigil soldiers are the best trained fighting force in Tyria.
Valiant. I'm glad you're here. They've been going on like this for an hour. Everyone, please be silent. We are all assembled, and the Mother Tree wishes to speak.
Greetings, Valiant. Today you take the next steps on the journey of your wild hunt. Zaitan's forces are gathering at Overlake Haven. The Orders wish to defend the location, but their plans differ. Valiant, I name you to be my herald in this matter. The Grove can only back one of these plans. May your dream guide your decision.
I am honored, Mother Tree. I will do my best.
My name is Branthan. I represent the Vigil. We can have a platoon arrayed at Overlake Haven immediately. Our soldiers can handle this situation. In the Vigil, we prefer to fight our enemies head-on. The best way to protect the Haven is to provide military force.
You're asking to risk countless lives. Herald, the Derman Priory proposes a far safer course of action. My name is Iowerth. The Priory wants to utilize experimental munitions golems to destroy the undead. We'll have no soldiers on the field at all.
Completely untested munitions golems. You're the one risking lives. What if your golems fail?
And you, emissary? You've been quiet through the whole argument.
I'm Kai, and I represent the Order of Whispers. I brought this situation to the Pale Tree's attention, but I'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
Out of all of the races, these emissaries, in particular the Order Whispers, Priory, and the Vigil, this trio is my particular favorite. The characters just seem more fleshed out, and they work very well together, I think. And so I always hate picking one. I wish I could always pick three, but there must be choices. But let's see who we can talk to. Are you a part of an order? Why have haven't you joined an order, Traherne? I understand. Can you tell me more about the orders? What other methods? I like how her wording is, the Order of Whispers are spies and manipulators. I see. Do you favor any of them? I see. Alright, Kai. What do you mean? Do you know something you're not telling? What can you tell me about the Order of Whispers? Influence. You mean manipulate. Sounds a lot like trouble. Not like trouble. Before I decide, can you tell me more about your plan? Not bad. Can you tell me more about the vigil? That's good to know. Thanks. What can you tell me about these experimental munition golems? You think they're better than the Vigil's plan? Hit them until they're dead. That's always a good plan. Can you tell me more about the Derman Priory first? Makes sense. I'm convinced. Let's use the golems. Better than risking soldiers' lives.
Excellent choice, Herald. Trust me, you'll be very impressed with the Priory's plan. Scholar Kept and the munitions golems will meet you at the Overlake Haven.
Enjoy playing with your little toys, Iowerth. If it goes badly, the Vigil will be here.
I'm sorry, don't be mad. No, don't be mad at people. Why can't we just use both plans? That would be nice. Well, I'd rather risk inanimate golems than real flesh and blood anyway, so that sounds like a much more better plan. Let's see. Oh, all the way up here. Alrighty. Well, we can just use this waypoint again. And we'll wiggle our way up. Well, let's take a second while we're on this journey to equip some of these at least. Well, we could help these guys out as well. Looks like they're in a little bit of danger. Come here. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Oop, you're not even dead yet. Go die. I don't know if this is going to end very well. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. You know what? I think I'll be like more stealthy about this. Maybe recover some help. Ow. Ah, get out of here. Fire cover. Whew. Alrighty. She's right there at your feet. You can at least trust her. I swear the NPC AI is just, it makes my blood boil. Alrighty. Hi, lucky and jerks. One of them gonna die at least. Come here. I won't get you. Alright, there's one left. Come here. You fucker. Oh, I lost him. Oh well. That's pressing. No, don't swarm me. That would be horrible. Alrighty. That wasn't too bad. Good old copper ore. Kessex Hills. A lot of fun has been happening there over the past couple months. I guess technically my character isn't supposed to know that, but I do. Ooh, and a mysterious object over there. And a giant present. Ouch. Out of my face.
Pain is easy.
Ooh.
I'm fading fast.
That squid hit hard. Goodbye, squid. Let's go see what that is over there. A mysterious probe. Let's touch it. Fair enough. Very neat. I can only imagine. Nope. He disappeared. I was gonna kill him. Oh well. What a nice little path. Very pleasant. Be nice for a nice Sunday stroll. Maybe around high noon when it's warm. Grab a nice little picnic basket. Yeah, I could see that work. And another Another present. Oh, they're so cute and deadly.
Ready for more.
Plush griffins.
My pain is
Ooh. They hit so hard. Come here, you.
I'm feeling fast.
Goodness gracious. I will pillage these though. Is that a keg? Well, I guess that would be a good present.
More refugees. If this keeps up, we'll have to move into the mists.
I'm sure the dragons would love that.
This is a pretty nice place. Once the crater gone and the world stops falling apart, I
You
think
see
I'll
the
like it.
toxic shark they pulled out of the lake the other day?
I did. It had teeth
Stole the
bigger than my
explosives
youngest
I was working
progeny.
on. Who knows what they'll do with them?
This
Please,
caravan needs some extra protection. Please let me know if you can assist them.
Let's get
You'll
our
find
armor
everything
repaired.
you need here.
Too bad so many of the craters gone.
Let's get this party started. I guess we could resurrect these guys. They're just kind of laying around. Stiff as a board too, literally. I can't be comfortable planking in midair. Ooh, that's a really pretty picture.
I finished calibrating the powder-to-payload ratio. Ula's schematics were vague, so I improvised.
Ah, splendid. Here's the Herald now. Are we ready to proceed?
Be sure to observe all safety protocols as soon as I make them up.
Glad to see you, Herald. Here we stand, safe and sound above Overlake Haven, while the undead march on the field. We're outnumbered 20 to 1.
You sound cheerful despite the hopeless odds. Are the golems ready?
I'd say the odds are in our favor, actually. It doesn't take 1,000 soldiers to win a battle. It just takes one very smart researcher.
True story.
Priory explorers do a great deal of research into abandoned laboratories, ancient ruins, tomb crawling, dungeon running. Ah, that's the good life.
Yes, Keck, that will be quite enough. You see, Keck found the original schema for these munitions golems. He's very excited to see them in action.
As am I. Is everything ready to go? Those undead are getting a little too close for comfort.
Ah, yes, sorry. Allow me to explain. These golems were originally created for subterranean expansion. They enter a tiny tunnel and then explode, creating a widened area. Keck and I fitted these models with deployable landmines. We pilot them remotely, right into the massed undead below.
Sounds brilliant. Let's see how they work.
Don't worry. Quite safe.
Yeah, there's even a couple inside. That's not gonna be good. I am going to love playing with these, though. I mean, testing these golems.
Seize the moment.
Can you tell me more about the Lion Guard first? You sound like good folk. Tell me about more about their mine laying capabilities. The undead are sieging the haven. How do I get them to attack me instead? Wobble around and look helpless. What does this etheric cloak button do? Very nice. What does the self-destruct button... Why is that there? Blasterific. Let's get this show on the road.
Lay down the
Self-destruct. Cool. Taunt. Adorable. Megamind. Let's see if we can sneak a little close. Be a sneaky, sneaky golem. Come here. That's very long stealth. This is gonna be good. Nice. That was amazing. Whoop.
Blew up, did it? Don't worry. We have plenty of these things.
Nice. Deploy the other one. Oh. Whee. Oh shoot. Oopsie. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if it's a glitch, but my character keeps spawning after this character dies.
It's poison.
I don't think that's supposed to happen, but, you know, glitches happen. Alrighty. We'll cloak a little bit sooner. Wrong button. This is actually a pretty fun mechanic. It's a lot better than just hacking and slashing our way through. Boom. Nice. I hate abominations, and that's so refreshing. Ooh. So there you go. Silly zombie. Alright, come on, Cloak. Get out of there. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, so good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. I got a fantastic idea. Oh. Oopsie. Totally part of the plan. Cloak's taking a while. I hope we see a lot more of these. It's gonna be so much fun to play around with these in later game and stuff. This was my plan originally, just throw a million of these down, but to be cloaked instead. But that's okay. This is gonna be good. Whoop, get out of there. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Ooh. Crap. Ow. That's so annoying. Mega bomb. Come on, step on lines. Right this way. Come on. There you go. I don't know where they came from. Just out of nowhere. Whoop. Pew! So cute. Just keep sending him. Pew. Ah. Yes, thank you. They are, aren't they? All dead down here? Good. Any left out here? I guess not. Home delivery. Free of charge. Whoop. Oh goodness. Oopsie. These are amazing. Seriously. We need to perfect this technology. Oops. Where else are they? Get them away from me. I'm too adorable for this. Come here. Block. Come to me. Oh, that's so good. Deploy another. Ooh. I guess we're done.
Well done, well done. The munitions golems performed splendidly.
They certainly
wait.
did.
Look over there. Do you see that?
Oh dear.
Most intriguing.
Who's this Gix? I really haven't thought about it. I'll remember that, thank you.
Utterly explosive! That should be all of them. Overlake Haven will be safe, with no loss of life. Magnificent work, Kect. The munitions golems serve their purpose admirably.
I'm extremely impressed, Iowerth. The Derman Priory is clearly an organization that values cleverness.
You're quite correct. And this is only a taste of what the Priory offers. Think of it. Shelves as high as an oak tree, filled with lore and wisdom.
Adventure, experimentation, ancient tombs rich with, exploration.
I see. Tell me, with your vast knowledge, could you identify that strange-looking creature on the road? I've never seen anything like it before.
Sadly, no. I was wondering the same thing. If Zaitan has spawned some new horror, we must discover its nature.
Agreed. Let's return to the grove. The pale tree is waiting for our report.
We'll definitely need to ask the pale tree about this. Why did you join the Derman Priory? are branded creatures like the Risen. But shouldn't we help the grove first and clear the Caledon? Makes sense.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Those two work well together. Let's just double check and make sure everyone's fine.
Lion's Arch can make or break you.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Everyone good?
What?
I guess so. Works for me. Well, let's return back to the grove. Ooh, let's gather some resources first. They're right here. Aren't the onions delicious? And this event right up here, it should be pretty quick. I just gotta break the rock slides, kill a few ends, you know. City items. Ooh, that hurt. Nice. Let's clear this rock slide. I like how illusions killing rock slide. Works for me. Two more remaining. Could have played nice on, and now you're dead. At least this should help fund waypoint troubles, so that helps a little bit. Alrighty, back to the grove. Find out what that thing was. And to report a successful mission.
Whisper agents report a strange creature leading the attack on Overlake. Know anything about that?
Our scholars are looking into... Hey, you said your people weren't going to be there.
I said we wouldn't be involved. Not that we wouldn't watch. Do you have a problem with that?
Your order is the most untrustworthy, cowardly lot of reprobates in Tyria.
Oh dear.
I have good news, Mother Tree. Overlake Haven is safe, and the undead have been driven away.
Valiant, I was told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you. The creature sounds like a lich. From the description I was given, I think I can identify it as Mazdak the Accursed.
Mazdak the Accursed? I know that name. One of my firstborn, Rhiannoch, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. I armed him with a thorn from my own bow, a mighty sword named Caledbolg. Both were lost, never to return to the grove. Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Rhiannoch's death.
Legend says that Rhiannoch chose a human to be his squire. If that squire survived, the Order of Whispers could find him. The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate suggestion. As you may know, the Dermot Priory specializes in researching and recovering lost knowledge. This sounds like an exciting opportunity to experiment with a ritual we've uncovered. If cast, it lets you witness the last moments of a person's life.
The mystery of Rhiannoch's death has pained the Sylvari since the days of the Firstborn. Knowing his fate would help to heal that wound.
Brantham, does the Vigil have any suggestions?
Gathering information isn't our strong suit. Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very well. Herald, the choice is yours.
I'm sure the Order of Whispers would be a very valuable, wonderful asset in this mission, but I gotta say that Dermot Priory would be, in the long run, much more helpful to the Sylvari. Like they said, we'd be able to find out how he died, exactly what happened. That in itself is be very helpful. Fair fortune to you. How well did you know Rhiannoch? What happened to him? The pale tree says he vanished. How tragic. Who is this Mazdak, and what does he want? We'll have to find out more. Which order's plan do you favor? Wise words. You told him not to go? And then I suppose he was right. How sad it ends up this way. Can you tell me more about Caladbog? What happened to the sword? Will you tell me a little bit about Rhiannoch, Mother? What happened to him? I'm so sorry, Mother. What shall I do to help you? I will, Mother. I swear it. See, that's why I find the Dermot plan so important. It will give the Sylvari race so much peace to finally know what happened. What do you think about the Priory's idea? It's a gamble I'm willing to take, though. Very interesting. What do you think about the Order of Whispers plan? You said you had some kind of magic ritual to see the dead. That's another thing. If we practice this ritual and perfect it, that could be a very, very handy thing to have. I'm thinking, how easy is it to do? Very. I'm in Iowerth. Let's do the ritual. Level up. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thanks, Kai. Alrighty. Well, that'll end this episode of Guild Wars 2. Have fun, play safe,